That's embarrassing. I don't like your questions so far. Don't know if this should be said on camera.
I'll be standing right here in my tiny water righties.
Oh, hello. You scared me.
No, it doesn't really
It's a great spit out.
Hey,
Hey.
never mind. 3, 2, 1. Hey, peeps. Today we are playing a kind of truth or dare thing. Basically, we didn't really think it through. We were like, we need to film a video. She needs to leave in about half an hour. P.S. This is my friend Yasmin. If you haven't seen our challenges we've already done with her sister Jade also, that was when I went to Australia. She lives there and I live here in England. It's a bit about our backstory. We haven't really been organised enough to think of dares, but we have an app. But we've got our truths in here, so do you want to start? It landed on Yaz, so what does that mean?
I pick truth or dare.
Okay.
Truth?
Okay.
Oh, so I pick one out, don't I?
Oh yeah, there we go.
That's good, it's not that question. Worst date you've ever been on?
Explain!
Let me think.
That's the face.
There was one where this guy wanted to take me to this lookout place, but we got lost and just went to McDonald's and got a frozen Coke. I don't know if I want that on camera.
Next!
Anyway, I don't like your questions so far. If your boyfriend cheated on you and I knew, meaning you,
Mate,
what would you want me to do?
Would you want me to tell you?
Yes,
Would you want me to beat him up?
I can do that.
That's why you need to be told.
Yes.
I hope it always lands on you.
Oh my god, what the... Oh my god, you're joking me.
I need to take this, sorry. So this video is basically interviewing you.
Yes, it landed on me again. I'm gonna hack the house.
This is rigged.
Have you ever been caught... I literally read this one on the internet. Have you ever been caught by someone while checking them out?
You have an eyelash. Nope. Move. Oh, you've still got quite a lot.
Good?
No.
Does he say? Oh!
Where?
Get for me. Okay, thanks. I don't think so.
I have. There was this one time that I was with 3 of my friends and we'd gone to this little cafe thing after this like little concert type thing, like a Christmas Carol concert, and there was a waitress. I was single at the time, just putting it out there, but there was a waitress and she walked past, and as she walked past, because I'd sort of like looked up and like seen her face and whatever, and I was like, yeah, pretty cute, and then she carried on and then I was like looking at her, and then I looked up and the back wall was all a giant mirror. And I made eye contact with her as she was walking away, looking in the mirror, looking at me, looking at her.
Oh my god. Okay, it actually better be yours. Your me.
You've rigged this.
What is something no one knows about you?
That's gonna be quite hard. I feel like
That's
you're
gonna
quite
be hard.
open.
I'm an open book. Everyone knows everything. Like strangers know everything about me.
What's what? There's gotta be one thing weird, or maybe it's really normal. That's why you wouldn't tell anyone. You always like to sleep with your finger in your ear or something. I don't know. I can't think of one.
I can't think of one.
Skip. Do you want to do that one instead?
Oh my god, who's it on? Is it on me again? I think it's on me again. Did you ever pretend to like a gift? What, to who, why? Don't know if this should be said on camera.
Okay, we can skip it.
But I know. Okay.
I'm ready.
I just know you're gonna zoom into me on that bit.
What is the most illegal thing you've ever done? I like to stick by the law.
And then we can put this bit in. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, the boat.
Oh,
that's like half.
that's you.
What? I wrote the dares. I don't want them.
Mine aren't that bad.
Explain your last search on Google. I'm pretty sure it was the truth or dares.
Oh.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Before that, it was small British tattoo idea. Trying to get a little stick and poke idea for us to get
British tattoos.
I was like, what's something that joins us together? Britain. That's embarrassing.
What was the last thing you texted? It was to Lucy Hearn, shout out to Lucy, saying, haha, soz. I wondered why she didn't reply because I sent her a text beforehand that wasn't meant for her. Should we just give up on the dare front? Like, I'm quite enjoying... We've written these, we need to get through them.
Yeah. Oh, shower sex or sex in the bar?
Who's the one person you pretend to like but actually don't? I'm joking.
You just have to like cut that out and then just cue it to us going.
Who's the one person you pretend to like but actually don't? I actually don't know.
Oh. Should I do a song?
Why are your eyelashes falling out?
I'm multi.
Would you rather lose all your sex organs or gain £200? I don't know how much £200 is. What am I now?
A lot? I don't know. I don't even know pounds. That's like, I feel like that's an English thing.
It's not as American. We do stone. Okay, get fat or not have sex.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd quite like to gain fat because
get
I
fat.
like eating.
Yeah.
And someone would
And you
still
could lose
find you a
weight,
fetish. Fetish?
I have a fetish. Fetish for fat people.
Oh, hi.
Alright.
I don't know that I want it.
The end of the world is in 2 hours. What do you do in that time?
The worst reporter. We could like just jump on a plane and do our little bit of travelling. Won't get very
In
far.
2 hours. By the time we get
Jump
to the
in the middle of the
airport,
ocean. If someone got on a plane together. We've never been on a plane together, what the hell? If someone offered you £1 million to break up with your partner, would you do it? That's so deep.
Hell yeah! No, I'm just kidding.
I like a bit of dollar.
Like me a little bit of dollar.
But then couldn't you just break up with them, get the money, and then go
And
back
then
out
say,
with
look,
them, win
I
them
have
back
to
with all
do
the
this
money,
to get the money,
and be like, look, now we can buy our farm.
Challenge you out to epic rap battles of history
Rick Grimes
versus
Walter White.
Okay,
Carl, stay
gonna
back.
get back.
She's gonna get back. I'll be standing right here in my tiny Walter Whiteys. What is your most embarrassing moment in public? Oh, that's hard.
Girl, get it.
I feel like there is one or two specific moments that I was like, oh my god, like when you just want the ground to swallow you up. But I don't know what.
Do you remember I was on my way to science? And I like tripped up the stairs and dropped off. You weren't with me. I was on the one time I was on my own.
You
I
remember and you
tripped up
came just and you were
I
like,
turned around to
"Hi."
these year sevens. I was like, oh my god! And I carried on walking. I just burst out laughing when I got there. When did you last cry and why?
It's quite good that you have to think this hard though.
I probably
wasn't mad
I think
recent.
I think it was when Mum and Jade left.
Oh, okay, fair.
Like not straight away. 'Cause-
They don't need to know that I
Later
care
on.
about them. Oh.
But I don't know. It wasn't like, yeah, I'm gonna die without them, you know?
It was just like, oh, yeah, I miss them.
I was like, oh, okay, I
Move
can move
on.
on now. Do you want to dare?
Should I do one of these?
Yeah.
Eat a spoonful of
Oh,
mustard.
damn it, that's not the one I wanted you to get. Wait.
Okay, I'll get the other one then. I dare you to tie your hands to your ankles for the rest of the day. What the hell?
Oh, she's not doing
You do it.
Do them and you
What
just
is
chops them both out.
What is something... I don't know if it's not record. Both of us were just like... What is something you've done to try to be cooler? Joined an art university. I'm joking. I'm not cool, so...
Funniest thing you've done drunk.
I feel like you're funny sober, so surely when you've been drunk, you've done something stupid.
I have, but like it's all just like typical. Like one time, I think it was probably like the drunkest I've ever been. And my friend just kept coming up to me trying to give me water and stuff, and she'd come up and be like, "Here, have some of this," and I'd literally scream no in her face and run away, like laughing. That same party, I was like trying to balance along like steps in our back garden. Like,
Why?
I had so many bruises the next day. It's not like wow.
Have you ever pooped your pants? This morning.
Oh.
I mean, probably when I was young. I have a story of someone that did in year 6. Whoa, when was the last time you did? Is that going on the video?
No, no way. Anyway,
Have you ever accidentally hit something with your car? You're a bitch. There was this one time I was with our friend's mum and she was a little bit tipsy, so I'm blaming that.
Sure.
But I just parked up, like, outside their house. Oh, my dad, if he sees this. Never mind. It's not that bad.
Never mind, you don't need to know.
And it was like it's a cheap first car anyway, but I'd stopped like outside her house and she was like, oh, you can come on the drive. They've got this really long drive that's like stony, but the entrance is really thin, and like, my car's only small, but like I've only been past less than a month. She was like, oh, just reverse on. So I was really slowly like turning back.
Really slowly,
with
and then
3 girls in the back, and then she was like, oh, you got loads of room, just go back. I was like, you sure? She was like, yeah. Put my foot down, literally was probably going like 3 miles an hour, but just heard a and I was like, oh my god. And then the worst bit was having to like pull back away again, being like, "Man, make it worse for me." I thought it was a lot worse than it was. It's not, it's like a tiny scratch.
Fine.
But then Jade just goes, oh yeah, I did think you were getting a bit close to the wall. I was like, oh,
She was going Taya.
But there's 2 other like dents and scratches in my car that I didn't do, so I'm annoyed at someone. I'm sure.
One food you would never eat.
Oh, this is a crap one to end.
What a dumb question to ask me.
I know, that's why I was thinking that. Is there one thing?
I don't think so.
You would eat anything.
I literally would try, if there's like 10 meals here, I would try everything. Oh god, help, this is just a whole video. If you like
Being
made a
weirdo.
compilation
Would you date
of all the
someone
stupid things
shorter
I've
than
done.
you? Yeah. But I'm pretty short, so it'd be quite hard to find someone. Would you?
Probably not. I don't know.
But then I feel like that.
Don't discriminate.
No, but that's the thing that most girls
usually
like
I-
a taller
yeah.
guy. But personally, like the people I've been with have been taller than me, but not by much.
Yeah, I just
Like,
feel like
I
I usually
wouldn't-
go for someone.
I don't think I'd date someone over maybe like 6 foot. Like, because I'm 5'2". I don't think, like, I'm not discriminating.
Sam 6'3".
And really?
Yeah.
It's the same as I've said, even though I'm gay. If I actually felt like I was in love with someone and it was a guy, it wouldn't put me off. If they were tall, if they were a dwarf, it wouldn't put me off. Because they're still a person. But naturally, I wouldn't be.
Yeah, that's
drawn
what I'm
to,
saying. Like, naturally, I'd go for someone taller.
J'ai fini. I
I'm
hope
done.
you enjoyed. We actually didn't do any dares.
Yeah, because you.
So enjoy our truths.
Okay,
Thank you
cool.
for watching.
Bye,
Hope you
outro.
enjoyed seeing Yaz. She might be back soon. Like, subscribe and all the YouTube things. And I'll see you very soon. Bye!
Wait, I need to burp.
That was terrible. Ah!